Want to be a better DM? Well, my name's DM Rhino, and we're going through the 2024 Monster Manual. Let's have a look at a young white dragon. Now, they don't really give you a different picture for the young ones, so we're just going to use the same one over here. But these ones are a little bit more smarter than our young or our wormling versions of the white dragons, because they can live in towns or have hunting grounds, and towns can actually offer them sacrifices. They can have kobolds getting them food, or maybe a town's like offering them like their, I don't know, their smartest or their virgin sacrifice in order for the young white dragon not to attack them. And that's the kind of calculating move that they would make. They're not necessarily not going to attack the town, but they're like, I don't have to fly out today, food's being delivered to me. So they're kind of that kind of chaotic creature. But again, when we look at this, right, in our stat block, we have a large dragon, chromatic, chaotically evil, AC of 17, plus 3 on initiative, 133 health, movement speed of 40 feet, burrowing speed of 20 feet, flying speed of 80 feet, or swimming speed of 40 feet, with a CR rating of 6. So again, if you're going to make this your big bad in your party, make sure your party is like at least level 8, maybe level 10 to attack this thing, because it's going to hurt and it's going to take a long time to defeat, because it does have immunity to cold with blind sight of 30 feet and dark vision of 120 feet. It also has a trait of ice walk. Remember, ice doesn't really impose difficult terrain for it. It can move freely on ice, and it does have an additional attack. So it has 3 attacks this time in its multi-attack. Now again, the Rend does a +7 to hit, 10-foot reach this time with 2d4 plus 4 slashing damage plus 1d4 cold damage. Not a lot, but when you have 3 of them, that's going to add up. And it's got its cold breath, which again, it's a d6 506. You get that back, and it's a DC con save of 15 this time with a 30-foot reach, and it's a 9d8 cold damage. So that's going to really take out your party. If you want to be cruel, on the first turn of initiative, you could start off with that cold breath. And that's what I also like to do. The first turn just shows how serious this battle is. Starting out with that breath weapon really makes the party kind of, oh, we can't do everything. Or you could have a surprise attack, fly above or underneath. Remember, they can swim underneath the lake. Cold breath from underneath the lake knocks the party. Battle begins. You're fighting the boss now. That could be a fun battle for the party, and an unexpected one for you as a DM to try and navigate that. Really fun way to start a final battle.